Hi, you guys. This is Shirley. Welcome to video or episode podcast number 4. I've been away for a while and I would just like to say I'm sorry. I really did miss you guys. When you're doing a podcast, you feel committed and you feel bad when you're not actually on there showing items that you've made. To say all that is that I haven't really made anything, so that's a lot of crap. Anyway, what I do have a few items. Well, no, I actually have one. That's so sad. So sad. One finished item, but I use it well. And I have a water bottle that I take to work. And I have a pitcher also. Just a regular water bottle. You can see just a regular water bottle. I don't know if I'm supposed to show the name, but just a regular water bottle. And I use this water bottle all summer. So I decided to make a little, I guess you would call it a cozy fort. And when I have a lot of bags or something, that's not finished. When I have a lot of bags, I just put it on my arm. That is my only finished, that's my only finished item. This may be a little scattered podcast in this bag here. It's just a regular bag that I received from a family member. You can see that there it goes. I don't know if you guys remember the yarn that I had purchased here. This yarn that I purchased. You can see that. Oh, you can see that. Okay. It was 10 balls. So after the last podcast, and I was showing off this yarn, said, "Oh, it's so pretty." Then I realized that it matched another yarn that I was showing to you guys. So I put the two together. Genius, not really, but I didn't even know. Sometimes you can have something and not even know that they go together until you're showing it, because you just buy things that you like online and not having any particular plan in mind for how you want to use it. And after I got off, I started working on this, and that has been a while. I think I haven't had a video up since October. And at that time, I also had a, not a brace, but I'll just say brace because I can't think of it right now. Something every time I get on here, I tend to forget what I'm saying, or the name of something, or what is that? So anyway, I had been making the cardigan, and I made my Halloween cardigan. That one was a little bit small because, like I keep telling everyone out there, I'm a busty woman. Okay, I'm not small. I'm busty. So, if that's a word to use. So that one was small, but I did wear it, and I have pictures, and you will see it. So I decided to use that yarn, and I made another one. And I took it, I decided I changed the pattern a little bit. Now the original pattern was a bag a day. And I made two of hers, at least two of them was bag a day. So I changed the pattern up this time because one, it was just too small. I did text her to see if she would, send me how to increase and make it larger, but I hadn't had a response from her. And I do know that she is or have had a child, so she may not have time. So anyway, this is what I started. It's finished, and it's funny. I was finished with this a long time ago, but I have an issue with sleeves. As soon as I start on a sleeve, I lose interest. So notice this one is not finished, but I will finish it by the next podcast. So let me show you. It is, I made it large, but I think I did my beginning row was 80. And so I did make it much bigger. This is the inside. I know I'm fiddling around with it. Let's see if I can. I know it might be a little big to try on with this, but that's how it looked. Probably is the sweatshirt is big, but okay. See, without the sweatshirt, it actually do close a little bit more. It's a lot. Yeah, that's a little bit better. This one, this side here. This has been balled up. You can see what it looks like. Okay. Here's the arm. It's down to my elbow, which I like. So, it might be a little big, and I'm probably stretching it a little bit more. But I like it. I just need to finish that. And it stops probably right up under my stomach. So that is what I've done so far. And I will finish this tonight because I'm so ashamed of myself. I should be finished by now, but I'm not. So just to give you one more view, this is what it looks like. Let's see that. Okay. The bottom is a little bit open stitch, double stitch everywhere else at the top. Then the sleeve here is this yarn without the other yarn, without the blue denim acrylic yarn. So it looks lighter on there. It's just really, see that? There. So that's what I did. I really did miss you guys, and I feel bad because I haven't been on. I enjoy actually being on and showing what I've done. So I decided, well, that's pretty much it. Show over? No, of course not. I can't let you get away that easy. So, what's been going on? I have some new subscribers, and I have it written down. The first one is She Spins. She has a podcast, which is really good. She does beautiful work. She's very consistent. She has a section at the end called According to Juanita. I don't know if that's her name, but it's according to her. And she has her little rants, which is fine because we all want to say things, but we just don't. We really do want to say things. There's so much going on in the world that you can't help but to rant. You can't help but to say why or this is ridiculous. So I love that section of hers. Also, I see that someone subscribed called Be True, but there's no videos. I don't know who they are, but hello, hi, thank you for subscribing. Also, Cede, she's in the Philippines. Her last name is Aqui. She does a lot of dolls, and she's very good at what she does. Hi, thank you for subscribing. Then also Symphonic Madness. Now, he make videos that are musical. May not be to your taste because I have a little weird taste. Maybe I'm eclectic. I have a lot of things that I like. So check him out. He really is interesting. His videos are good. Um, I can't say enough about it. Also, Blessed Gemini. She's really good. She made a bread. I mean, really showed you step by step making the bread and how much time it took and all that stuff. I thought that was great. I think she may also have, if you're a person of color, a couple of videos about different hairstyles and things like that. So try her out. She always have a positive word. I think it's on Sundays that she may have a Caribbean phrase or wise men statement. Let's just put it like that. She that she likes to let you know about. Then also there's a new subscriber made by Rihanna. Beautiful work. Check her out. Then MJ Healthy Living, who I appreciate because her video is about healthy living, and most people want to live healthy. We don't know how long we're going to live, but while we're living, we should try to be healthy. I on my last episode, I had a trigger finger on this finger here, trying to find it down on this finger here, and I went and got a shot, and then they gave me the brace and said I need to come back in 2 weeks. And if anybody know me, I really want to know what do I have. Then I'll try it maybe, but I like to try alternative ways first that's more natural, that will not have all the side effects. Okay, so you see, I'm not wearing it, and I have really been using my hand. I haven't been crocheting using my hand, but I have been using my hand. So I'm not trying to say that this is a miracle cure, that you should go run out and try this if you have some type of arthritis or something, because it may not work for you. But I can say for myself, it worked for me. And what I did, I'm going to just grab this, excuse me. And what I do, first thing in the morning, before I drink water, before I put toast, anything in my mouth, I will take ground cinnamon, okay, and raw unfiltered honey. And this is Rice Family honey. I'm not supporting them. I'm not paid to in any way to support these products. I'm just telling you what worked for me. My fingers work, and I'm not as achy. Rice Family raw, and I take about a teaspoon. I always put this on a little small saucer first. Take about, when you first start, maybe a half a teaspoon of this, and I put very little of this turmeric in it. Okay, and I stir it up real good, and just put it on my tongue. And I tell you, I have not had the problem that I was having. At the same time, I also use those Chinese balls and roll them in my hand different ways. And so far, I can say it has worked for me. So to come out of this segment talking about, the health product, and that's just because I wanted to let you know what was going on with my hand. And it's not the reason I haven't crocheted or tried to knit. I think I'm scared to knit. Um, you know what? I think I'm scared, because I have my needles. I watch Pearl Jam, Pearl's Jam, or very wonderful show. I should have wrote it. I should have written it down, but I didn't. Anyway, because I was complaining about some needles that I had purchased, and they kept unscrewing, and then the cord was just twisting up, and I guess I was just being a whiny brat. And I saw hers, and she made a comment about how newbies, have their wire all twisted up, which is me. And she gave a tip on what to do, how to handle that. And basically, she said to, take an iron, put it under, use a wet towel, and just, slide it through up under there, and it straightened out. Well, it did. So I'm not going to fuss anymore about my knit needles. That will not be the excuse for me not doing it. So I definitely am going to do that. No more excuses. I'm not going to buy any more needles. I'm just going to get to it. I will get something started, and I will let you know, and I will show you. Because if I know that other people are looking for me to show them something, not that I'm all that or anything like that. I'm so far from it. But if I just, I feel that I'm committed to show you something, okay? Don't have a channel and not have anything on it. So to say all that, since I only have two items, which was the water bottle and the sweater with one arm and the other one not, let's move on to other things like what I've purchased. I did purchase some yarn, okay? I wanted to, now this was on, the yarn I purchased was from Jimmy Beanie Wool. I like that. And there was a pattern. The reason I purchased it, there was a pattern on it. I had to get my phone. And the pattern was so cute. It was a beanie. And I'm like, I can do that. Still haven't done it. Still have not done it. But that's okay. Eventually I will, because it's just like crocheting. I always wanted to learn how to crochet when I was young and I was a teenager. And at school there was this girl, actually I remember her name. Her name was Rose. And I thought she was my friend. But she took a few minutes to try to show me how to crochet. She didn't have a lot of patience. And at that point I kept trying and I never did get it. But it's funny how sometimes you want to learn something and you may not learn it at that time, but later on in life, like 50 something, well, I'm in my 50s now, and I just had a birthday too in November. You pick those things up. So just because you had an idea of something that you wanted to do, it doesn't mean it's necessarily gone, because sometimes it may take something to spark that idea or that fire again. And I can say for myself that was YouTube, and I'm very grateful for all the YouTubers who have these wonderful videos out here. I don't have to go ask anybody how to do this. I can turn on my laptop and I can look up or look at someone, and I can just learn on my own in my own pace. So I'd like to say thank you, YouTube, for that. Now, to say all that is, I was going to show you this picture, which I almost forgot, so I had to take that breather. That happens when you get older. You start talking about something else, and you forget about what you were going to do. Anyway, this was the hat here. I don't know. Let me see if I can find the camera. So I really like that hat. Okay. And you get the free pattern when you that pattern when you buy the yarn. So I clicked on, I'm going to purchase this yarn. I clicked on it. It's called Sugar and Skull, and it is Tosh Vintage. I am so sorry. This is a whole lot of blah blah blah, not a lot of content, but Tosh Vintage, and it's 100% superwash merino wool worsted weight, 200 yards. Okay, and I thought this was so pretty, and I love the way that hat looked. I don't know if you can see all that. There, look at that. So I clicked it. I wanted it. I got it. But somehow I didn't know if my order went through. So I clicked it again, and before I know it, I ended up paying for buying 2 of them. So there you go. There. So that was one of my purchases. Now, what else did I purchase? That's all the yarn that I purchased. I'm really getting good. I don't do a lot of spending on things that I like buying good food. I don't do a lot of spending on. I do get in that mood where you want to buy stuff, and I've been getting all the coupons from Joann's and stuff, but I haven't been going there because I haven't actually did what I should be doing right now, which is crocheting and showing you guys exactly the items that I crochet. So I haven't purchased anything like yarn, but there's always a but. I did purchase, I watch Ross. Oh gosh, I wish I knew his channel. I watch Ross, and he has a channel where he does scents, candles. He does review on candles, and he also knits. I don't know if he crochet, but he knits, and he does review on candles and different types of scents. So anyway, I got into watching him, and I ended up going to Bed Bath and Beyond and buying things like that. But then, I've also been educating myself on different things, because we put so many things in our body, and we don't actually know what we're putting in our body. We're not eating candles, so I'm not going to say that. But I don't know if you knew that a lot of the candles that are made, they have a lead wick. And I'm pretty sure if you have kids, you would not want your kids around that. You don't want that simmering inside your house. So I stopped buying the candles, but I did find a person on, because I still like scents, I found a person on, I don't know what it's called, Etsy, okay? And this is his card. It's called 16 Candles, and they're natural soy wax. So I decided, and then also because the candle base is made of petroleum, okay, which is not good for you. So I'm going this route. That's his card. I'm not asked to advertise for him. Okay. Focus. There we go. 16 candles. So what I end up buying, and I have to tell you, I like auctions too, and bidding on stuff. But back to what I was saying, I end up buying his wax, oatmeal amaretto cookie wax. There it goes. Now, this smells good. It's really strong in the beginning. When it dies down, I think the longest I have let it burn, maybe 4 days. Not just straight, but I come home from work and I, cut on the little container that holds this. And once it started dying down, it smelled like baby powder. It smells like baby powder, but it's still good because baby powder smells good unless you have something against baby powder. But let me tell you, he also sent me, so I bought 3 of those. And of course, I used 2 already. But he sent me a hazelnut coffee for free, which smelled good. And I like to thank you. Then, this is the bomb. As the kids say, I'm too old to be saying that. You're never too old. This is the bomb. This is the bomb. This one here. Oh, this smells like you took a bath. And it smells so, this smells so good. It's called Aloe Orchard. Orchard. Okay. There we go. And they're pretty big. You get 2 in a pack. I'll be ordering more of this. I've been trying to save it. I'm using all the other ones up. It's clean. It burns. It smells just like this. It smells like the solid when you burn it. And it smells so good. It doesn't last as long as I enjoy doing that. You buy something for a very inexpensive price and shipping is free. I'm always for that. It may take a while to get it, like a month, because of course it's coming from China. I have nothing against China. So this is a dolphin. I assume that it's Bessie Johnson. It says it. There we go. It's long, pretty long. There we go. There we go. So I'll be giving that to one of my grandkids. And today I went to Ulta, ULTA, just in case you can't understand me. I went to Ulta and purchased some makeup. I actually went to get an eyebrow pencil because, if you notice, my eyebrows, I've been doing my eyebrows since I was a teenager. I do remember having very thick eyebrows, but I've been doing them so long, they're thin. And I think they would get thick if I would let them grow. But when I see all the thick eyebrows, I'm like, oh Lord, who's that? Anyway, digress. I purchased, I was watching a video that I'm signed up for. Her name, oh Lord, I should be more prepared, but because I didn't have anything and I felt like a heel, I felt like, well, you know what, you better try to get on here and show them at least what you've done, what you purchased. Thank the people who have subscribed to my channel and let them know that I will do better in 2016. Okay. So anyway, to say all that is that I purchased some makeup. I watched this young lady. She does a lot of videos on hair, wigs. I don't wear wigs, but I do have dreadlocks mixed with French braids that my daughter do because when I first got my hair done, I had the dreadlocks over my whole head, and I think I've said this before, I was just going through menopause, and this holds a lot of heat on your neck, and it was way too much, so I used to shave the back off. Well, I stopped letting the back be shaved off, and I let it grow, and I just started braiding it. Okay, so part of my hair is dreadlocks, the other part is French braids. At the top, I have French braids, which I need to get done over. I was getting a little shaky and thinking, you know what, I'm taking this down. This, I couldn't, when you are used to wearing your hair pressed, because I never really could do it permanent. And every time I would try, I would have some type of damage to my hair, or my scalp would really act up. So I decided to go with the dreadlocks. But then I didn't see me. I don't know if that sounds crazy, but I didn't see me. Maybe I didn't have the confidence to wear them. You have to have the confidence to pull it off. So I end up taking the top out. And so my hair is here, and it's French braid. And then I normally wear all of it is my hair, but it's French braid around here. And then I put it all in a ponytail and wear in a bun when I go to work. Now, I don't know how I got on this subject, but I did. Anyway, purchased, maybe you could remember, I did purchase this makeup. The young lady, go back to what I was saying, the young lady was talking about it, and it's Tarte. And I think this is a Kat Von makeup, I'm not sure. It's a creaseless concealer. And so I did put some on in the store today. I don't know. It looked good. I tried to. This particular one, took glasses off too. This particular one is, man, either they're just trying to put a whole lot of stuff on small bottles, but I can never really see. What the heck? This one was tan. Thank you. Okay, tan deep. There we go. Where is okay? Tan deep. Tarte. I'm actually using a different system to do this video. This is what it looks like outside the package. Okay. And honestly, it is really good. This is really good. Looking at the clock. Okay. Oh, and matter of fact, I don't know if you guys watched the Bakery Bear for the first time. I seen their little game show. They had the mathematician, and it was so good. Those videos are very long, but I watch them when I get in bed, so it's fine. I don't know. The light is bad, but anyway, it's pretty good. If you have what I have, like not big, but I have to get better light. But anyway, it helps right here. So this was on sale. Yeah, this was on sale, so I purchased this. And then, of course, like I said, I went to get an eyebrow pencil. I never did that. I walk out with it. I didn't walk out with it, but I ended up walking out with some liquid foundation that's normally costs $18. It was on sale for $14. Because I used the number 340 from, I think it's Maybelline, and it's really good. It's light, and it's in a tube, and you don't look like you have a lot of makeup on, which I like. But right now I'm having fun. Good. I'm sorry, I didn't open this. Write it on. What the hell is this? Sorry. Oh, sorry. Maybe I need to do that. Ew. Okay, this is live. Okay, it came out really clear. Look at that. It shouldn't be clear. Why is that looking like that? Wow. This is supposed to be tan golden. I don't know if you can see that on here. I don't know why this is, you know what? This is live. Maybe I was supposed to shake it up. I'm new with this. If you see yarn here, it's because it helps keep this part tight. I learned that off of another video that I would have to add. You know what? Why is I don't know if you can see that. I don't know why this is coming out. It's not even. Oh, there it go. Finally, you really have to shake that up, okay? Because it was just clear. Started making it like it use it. Okay, there we go. Okay. Anyway, this one turned out. I didn't like the way it turned out. But anyway, so I bought those two. Enough with the makeup, okay? I think this podcast, I am going to strictly stick to crocheting and knitting. You know, I would love to go off the grid eventually, buy a tiny house, because right now I'm currently living in an apartment. I haven't lived in an apartment in a very long time, and it's a nice apartment, but it's an apartment. You can't do much, you know. So my goal is to get into a tiny house, to have a garden, to do, you know, the things that's good for my soul. Okay, I won't go any further because you guys might start calling me Earthwoman, which is fine. Somebody has to care about the earth and themselves. We all do. Anyway, so what's next? That is pretty much it. I do have some artwork. I am full of. I am just pulling this out. I am pulling this out because it's been so long since I've actually been on here, and you know, I do miss you guys. I do miss you people that are watching. I am so thankful that you guys are taking the time out of your day to watch my channel. Now, I don't have a lot of artwork. I'm not an artist. I did take a class, honestly, at the college, and that teacher was so hard. And I know I just sound like a loser, but I'm not really. I'm not a loser. But he was so rough because I was going through a hard time in my life. So I said, well, you know, let me take something. You know, I always wanted to learn how to draw. So let me take something that is going to, that I can put my attention on and not have the attention put on something that is very negative, but put it on something positive. Put that energy out on something positive. Well, anyway, I ended up getting an F. This teacher was so rough and so into it. It's like, this is not fun at all. Anyway, Then I ended up taking another class recently, maybe a couple of summers ago, and it was fine. The lady was good. She didn't have this big ego problem, um, but they stopped the class because of funding. So I'm going to show you. I had another item, but I'll show you what I did. Now, this was a picture here because I had it up on the wall when I was drawing it. Okay, that was my first sketch of it. And then when I actually started drawing it, I have it on a board here. And it's kept on the side. I know this is completed, but sorry, you guys. This is the original picture here. That's a bit much. Okay. There's the original. And I figure out which way to go. There's my, ooh, I don't know if I can get it all in there. There we go. Looking at her here. That's funny. But she do actually have that right there. But anyway, that's a little bit of my artwork. I'm gonna have more, but I'll show you guys, it's just whatever I can. What else? That's pretty much it. I hope you guys have a happy Halloween. I do have some pictures that I'm going to show. My Halloween sweater. I know I said it was khaki and it looked a little bit small, and but I did wear it. Then I hope you guys had a wonderful Thanksgiving. I hope you guys have a beautiful, if you celebrate any of those holidays, and if you celebrate Christmas, hope you guys have a beautiful, wonderful Christmas. What else? That's pretty much it. I want to tell you, thank you for watching. Go check out those other YouTube channels. Come back to me. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. And if you guys have any something new that I'm into, anime, any good anime that you're watching on Hulu or Netflix, leave me a message. I know someone said, I think it was 24 Karat said that she tried to leave a message and was not able to. So I'm going to work and try to figure out what I need to do to get that straight. But leave me a message of any good anime that you guys are watching that has a good storyline. Okay, I like to say thank you. This is Shirley. I like to say to you guys, try something new. Be positive and have fun and be safe. But most of all, try something new because life is about, embracing new things. Maybe not as frantic as I'm going here with the knit, the crochet, the art, but that's just me. But try something new. It's good to embrace new things, try new things, see if you like new things. Also, I forgot because I could see it on the screen. I'm almost finished with my journal here. And I didn't do it every day. It was on my mind just like doing a YouTube video practically every day. But I didn't do it every day, but I would take a few minutes to write out what happened that day. I didn't draw anything in here, but I do like the stickers, and I do like cutting things out of the magazines that you pick up at Safeways. Excuse me, at Safeways. I do like that, so I do a lot of that. Things from the dollar store. So, and right now, one of my favorite cartoons is Doc. I think it's Doc McStuffin. Okay, I really like watching it. So like this one here, this one, I was told I had arthritis, and maybe what you guys missed. Oh, this was me on Halloween. Okay, yeah, okay, and let's see, things like on my birthday, I might have put little stickers on that day. Oh, I have to tell you, I have changed my eating habits. And I know I'm rambling, but what I found out is that it's easier for me to exercise and eat right in the wintertime than actually in the summer. I don't know if anyone experienced that, but I am exercising and I'm loving it. I am lifting weights, and that's one of those things. I used to go to weightlifting shows and see the competition, not with me, but on the stage. And when me and my husband first got married, that was something that we did. And you look at us now and say, Lord, what happened to him? But anyway, I am actually doing it, and I'm very proud of myself. I've been eating right, and like some of the simple things that I've been doing, like this day, I've been eating bison burgers. I've been eating flour cakes. You can get that at Target. What else? Important fun things that happen. Maybe nothing didn't happen, but you always have to make it feel good. And hello, beautiful. And well, my granddaughter came over. She probably didn't want me to show her pictures. Maybe I should ask first. But anyway, she got her hair done. Her and her mom came over, and this was the package that they used. And I didn't know that you can actually use crochet to put in here. I know Go Jen had made a comment one time about dreadlocks. They just take. She did something, had a what was it? Not yarn, but it was a unfinished, fresh unfinished yarn. I don't know what you call it. I can't think of it. But anyway, and she said, oh, they just crochet and they put it in their hair, and it looked like this. And she was halfway right. You can now use a crochet to put braids in your hair. You know that. I'm not up to date with things, okay? So anyway, that was the bag that the hair came in, and that is my grandbaby. It's so funny that she's almost grown now. Okay, she'll be heading to college pretty soon. So anyway, I won't go any longer. I hope you guys are well. Please come back again. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for being here. And next time I will have that arm done on that sweater, and I will have something done if it's nothing but a couple of scarves. I wish I would have made more. I wish I would have made some beanies because in California it's a little cold now. I didn't because I don't know what, but I guess time you just get into that type of spell. But I'm gonna get to work. Okay. I'd like to thank you guys, and you guys have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. And come back.